What's up guys, Infinity here, coming to you with my first tutorial today. Yes, a tutorial on Cinema 4D. So I've just recently found a new way, a new cool thing that's in Cinema 4D, and it's with this plugin called NitroBlast. You can get it online. There's loads of tutorials out there you can use to get it, and it's a really nice thing. I use it in some of my intros. In the intro you saw at the beginning, I used it there. So just for this one, just for this sake, I'm just gonna show you a little bit. And so first of all, you just need to get your Multex. So Mulgraph, Multex. Okay, then you go to font, left, middle. Okay, choose whatever font you're gonna use. I'm gonna use ByRyze. You can get that online if you want. It's really nice fun. And you may just want to set the depth to about 80. Is that 80? Yeah, 80 is okay. 80 is fine. Yeah. So once you got that done, simply just go to NitroBlast and click NitroBlast main. So this is the main preset of NitroBlast. As you can see, a text box, a box should come up, and first thing you look at is quality. You can set it to whatever you want. Low for if you got a not that good PC, you can use low, or medium if your computer is okay. Extreme if you got those really good computers. So the amount of pieces is up to you. For this tutorial I'm just going to be using 150, and that's it. You don't have to do anything else. Just click fracture and let the stuff do it for you. Now by default it's use blue, as you can see here, blue and yellow by default. You can change the colors simply clicking them and just change the colors to whatever suits you. Change it to red, actually change it to green, and then the inside one to bluey, blue color. There we go. So this is our text, so let's just remove it, then just delete the Multex. See, if you didn't get what I just did, I clicked the top one and I clicked shift and I clicked the other one and I dragged all of them down. So that's the best thing to do. As you can see, they're all selected and your text is here. You also notice that it's a bit laggy as well, and that's what NitroBlast does. So we go to NitroBlast, click the other button, and then we go to fracture in Mulgraph. So Mulgraph fracture, click it. So Mulgraph fracture comes up. Go to your NitroBlast, the first one, then main text, dynamic pieces. So now just scroll all the way down, and then click shift and click the last one, and then go to back to top and drag all of them into fracture. Okay, so now just keep repeating this until you got everything else. I'm just gonna see if I can speed up this bit. Okay. Okay, so now you finished. You got your NitroBlast. As you can see, it's got some really nice like rock effects, and as you can see already, it's starting to pretty much lag because of how much pieces they are. You could, for this, you could have used Drowsy, but I prefer not to because Drowsy doesn't look as good. It doesn't give you all these rocks kind of texture, if you know what I'm saying. You should probably know that by now, because look at that. You should see here that it's kind of like a rocky kind of thing. So once you got that, have your fracture selected, go to MoGraph, Effector, and click Random. So this just breaks up your pieces into random chunks. You can, if you do a background, you can just take it down and leave it to about 10 and use that. But if you're doing like an intro, or what you came here for, then you just leave it as 0. So leave that as 0, and then go back to your fracture, click your fracture, and then click Effector, MoGraph Effector, Plane. So as you can see, it adds a plane on it. Go to Fall Off, click the shape, the one that says shape, click Box, and go to your parameter, change the position to 0 on the Y, and go to Scale, tick Scale, click Uniform Scale, and write in -1. So now as you can see already, it puts all our text, and in the middle where the red is, it will make it disappear. That's what we need. Okay, so now just scale it up to the size of your text. Make sure everything's covered. Okay, no missing bits. Okay, quickly you can do that just by rendering it. If you see any kind of like little chunks, then you haven't done it right. So now you've got your plane selected. Keyframe it at your beginning. For this tutorial sake, I'm just doing that 3 seconds. So, and then just drag it all the way to the end. Okay, keyframe it. So this is what you get. So text coming up as rock chunks and just, you know, appearing, and that's what we want. So you might just leave it there, but there's still more. If you want some more feel to this, it's really nice. If you see, looking good, looking good. Yeah, as I said, you can change it to whatever you want, anything you want. So this is the outside, as you can see. This is the inside. Any color you want. Yeah, so if you want more of a feel to this, a better animation to this, MoGraph, click MoGraph, make sure you click your fracture, MoGraph, Effector, and Delay. Now delay, now just click off rotation, and go to Effector, Mode, Spring. So now this will add a spring to the text kind of thing. So as you can see, when the text comes up, it bounces up. I'll do it from this angle so you can see it better. So as you can see, as it comes up, it bounces a little to make it kind of feel good, like weird thing to say, look good. Yeah. If you feel crazy, take it up to 100. Yeah, I hope 100 is a bit crazy for me. I prefer leaving it at 50. Yeah, you can just try out with any different one you want. It's really up to you. Anything you want, really. And then just mess up with the parameters. If you want position, scale, rotation, anything. So, yep. So that's it. You've got your. This is just a quick tutorial of the effect I've just found. So you can use this in your intros, anything you want. It's a really nice effect. So I started to use this in one of my intros, which you saw at the start of this video. Let me just open it up. Okay, it's Lightroom, and I've got tons of materials in here, so loads and loads and loads of materials that I found online. You can just check it out, guys. Yeah. I think I'll probably put the link to the actual material pack in the description. There's 5,000 materials in there, and I just decided to add some soft boxes in there as well, top and bottom. Yeah, so this is what I've done so far. I know it's gonna be laggy because NitroBlast does that. So this is the intro you saw at the start, guys. Should seem a bit familiar. So as you can see, the text just comes up with the broken pieces. Gonna have to just show you like this. So yeah, so the text now comes up in broken pieces and comes up like that. Now the only thing I just gotta add on to this is the delay. Take off rotation because rotation doesn't look good, and just change that to spring, and we have a nice, really cool animation. So that was just a quick tutorial of how to use NitroBlast. You can go get it for free. Well, actually I have to. Yeah, you can go get it. There's loads of tutorials online. Go get it, and thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.
Beast Ghost.